hate to do this to you all, but I gotta come back. This is like Real Talk MS slash now something else. So with the MS, let me do a quick overview of what goes on with the MS. That's the numbness, that's the tingling, that's the hypersensitivity, that's the migraines, that's the back pain, that's the acid reflux, that's the hypersensitivity, that's a slew of other things. But today, in addition to that, I have a breast biopsy because I found a lump in my breast. So this is fun. The plot thickens. I'll come back because I probably shouldn't be doing this in the medical place again, but you know me. All right. Okay, this is crazy. I want to start some trouble. It's so quiet. Yeah. Oh, I survived the whole breast biopsy thing. As if the MS isn't bad enough, but when you have a close to non-existent immune system, you have to be checked with an abundance of caution. Is that what they're saying now? I think that's what I've heard on the news lately. Anyway, so just in case they wanted to check and make sure, because they did find a mass in my breast. So, needless to say, it kind of went about like this. I guess because I'm always joking around, sometimes people don't really take me seriously, but I laid down to, because what I was told was that we were going to discuss things. They were going to do another ultrasound just to make sure they had found the location. And then they were going to put me on this table where, your boobs hang down, and then they can and they can handle this, the doctor can handle doing the biopsy that way. That's what I was told. But needless to say, I was in there getting my ultrasound, and then the doctor just comes in, and then so she's like, okay, we need to find out exactly where this mass is, and then we will, so then we can mark it. Well, instead of doing that, what she actually ended up doing is that she had gone, put me on a whole bunch of anesthesia. So I'm still a little bit high from that, but she had me, she was feeling around and she told me to point out exactly where it was. So I had to look at the little monitor. And then when I said, okay, yeah, it's right there. And she was like, oh, you mean right there? And next thing I know, there's a needle going into my breast. See, no. And then I said, oh, you're good. You're good because you diverted my attention, which I told you, and most people know now due to the MS. I promise that I think I have a little bit of adult ADD. So needless to say, she stuck me and then ended up doing a biopsy of actually three different masses of tissue. So hopefully that goes well. But now I'm tired, and now if you can't tell, I'm kind of leaning over to my left side because the anesthesia is wearing off. So now I'm starting to feel the pain of that whole procedure. But I'm all about just finding out what's going on the best way possible and just trying to get things done as quick as possible because I'd rather know anything good, bad, or indifferent than to not know anything at all. So again, thank you for everybody who's prayed for me, and I will come back soon, hopefully cancer free. I find out in about 3 days what the results are. But for now, I'm going to lay down. Actually, I asked the nurse, and I said, what is it that I can't have? So she names all these medications. And I said, do you think it would be possible for me to have like a glass of wine and go to sleep? And then, okay, so maybe it wasn't said quite like that. Maybe it was more like, so now I'm in pain and I can't take any medicine, so I'm gonna have a glass of wine and then go to sleep. Luckily, she said that's perfectly fine. So that is my plan for the day, and I will talk to you all later. Again, thank you all for praying for me during the procedure, and hopefully everything comes back okay. All right. Have a great day.